Oh my god.
What do you reckon?
Wow. That looks like a completely different person. Oh my god. Wow. Hi there, I'm Andrew Bucklow from news.com.au, and unfortunately, I'm going bald. Yeah, as you can see from these photos, it's not looking pretty up there. I mean, look at this. Ugh. Hideous, isn't it? Anyway, I'm a little bit paranoid about it, as you might be able to tell, so I've done a few things in the past to try and fix this problem. I've put creams on there, I have taken medication. None of it worked for me. I looked into getting a hair transplant as well, but it was going to be quite expensive and probably quite painful, so I chose not to. And then the other day I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw a video of a guy getting a hair system installed. I'd never really seen one of these before, but it turns out it's kind of like a toupee that they glue onto your head. And I know what you're thinking. I know that sounds incredibly dodgy, but trust me, these videos were unbelievable. The hair looks so incredibly realistic. So I found a company here in Sydney called Transitions Hair, who are experts in hair systems for men, and they have offered to put one on me to see if I like it. So that's what this video is going to be. You are going to see the process of me getting a hair system installed on my head. We're going to see how I react when I see the finished product for the first time, then how my colleagues react when they see it for the first time. Bit nervous about that because some of them can be a little bit mean.
Can you turn around? I don't know how I feel about this. You're like a different person. I never thought I'd say this to you, but can I touch it?
And then we're going to have a chat to Andrew Wilson, the director of Transitions Hair, who's going to answer all of the most commonly asked questions about hair systems. How long do they last? How much do they cost? Can you sleep in them, exercise in them, all that kind of stuff. So come with me as I try and fix this absolute mess. Getting a hair system installed at Transitions Hair usually takes about 2 to 3 hours. First, they customise the actual system to your scalp, and then they give you a little haircut so that you end up looking like Friar Tuck. The hair system actually comes with long hair, right? And once they put it on, they give you another haircut and trim it down to size. They then take the hair system off and give it a quick clean and give you a little scalp wash, and then they whack it back on. Once it's all fully styled, they lift up the blinds and let you see your new hair for the first time. Oh my god. That is crazy. Bald spot is gone.
What an odd experience seeing yourself like this.
Like completely different to what you've always looked like. Time to show my workmates.
If I saw you in the street, I would not recognize you.
Hey, here he is. Where's Bucky?
Wow. You look like Peter Andre. I love it. I want to touch it.
That's a lot of hair on top of your head. Well, I reckon it'll just even it out, and you might be in business. Oh my god! Oh, that looks good.
I don't know how I feel about this. You're like a different person. Oh my god. Oh wow. I love it. I wouldn't even recognize you. Wow. Who is that man?
Do I look younger?
I never thought I'd say this to you, but can I touch it? Oh my god, you look your age! Oh my god. It looks amazing. Turn around.
If
if you've exhausted other cosmetic options to make your hair look thicker, then you're probably the key person to try that out. Or alternatively, if you can see that your hair is thinning quickly and rapidly, then certainly a hair system is a good way to prevent it looking worse over time, because it's an instantaneous change that we can make. Initial hair system, they can vary. If you want a more high quality one, like what we do, you're looking at an investment around $1,400–1,500, generally speaking. If you want it to be custom made or very specific things, then that might be additional. Most of our clients like to have their hair professionally managed. Okay, so they like us to look after it for them rather than them having to do a whole lot of extra work. Because let's face it, most of us are pretty lazy and we don't want to do any more work than we need to. So the upshot of that is most guys will come back around about every 3 weeks. Okay, sometimes a little bit earlier, sometimes a little later. When that occurs, what we'll do is we will reverse that bonding process where the system's bonded onto the hair and the scalp. We'll then cleanse the scalp, get everything hygienically correct and just get it looking perfect. Give you a haircut at that time, and then we'll do the reapplication process again. That all takes about an hour, a little bit over. It really does depend on the type of system and the type of person you are. Okay, like if you look after things well, okay, it'll last you a lot longer. If you're the sort of person that's not so good with that, it might have more of a limited life. Also, it depends on the type of technology we use. Like the more natural the hairline, the more delicate the materials are used, which means that it's not going to last quite as long. So what that means that depending where you are on the spectrum, a hair system might last maybe 2 months all the way through up to maybe 6 months. There's no limitations what you can do with the hair system for the most part. Like we've got clients who, do the simple things like sleep in it and shower in it. They're the 2 big concerns. We've got other clients who surf. They've gone to Bali for big wave surfing, skydiving, intimate moments, all those good things. It's fine. So yeah, you can do all that. But I remember one young guy coming in, and when we first did the initial consultation, he would just look down. He wouldn't look at me as like he had a hat on. So it was literally like he had a shield, and he was like shielding himself with the hat, When he got his hair done, I was like, wow, this is great. And the next time I saw him, he was like, g'day Andrew, how are you? Like, look at me dead in the eye, and it was like a totally different person. And that is pretty true amongst lots of people. Like you definitely see a wonderful change in confidence with most of the clients.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna head off now and update all the photos on my dating app profiles now that I've got hair and I'm hot again. See you later.